Hi all, this is my third video diary and I'm out here in a beautiful little patch of wildflowers, but out here training once again with Dad, and I think everything's come crashing down on my head about the reality of what's going to be ahead with this journey to the South Pole. There's been a lot of words and a lot of talking, but the reality is I'm going to be a part of an expedition who will be led by someone who's climbed all 7 summits. My father is the first person to walk to the North and South Pole, and Kyle, our cameraman, he's walked 600 miles up in the Arctic. So I'm definitely feeling a little stressed, to be honest, about what's going on and the degree which I'm gonna have to really push through a lot of boundaries to make this happen. But I do believe I can do it, and it's gonna be hard, but I'm definitely making the most of these flowers and the time up in Sierra Nevada, because I'm definitely a little fearful, to be honest. First time in a while to really think what it's going to be like to be out in 60 days on patches of ice that are 2 miles thick with no life around, no flowers, no birds, no insects, no bugs, no bacteria. It's going to be a challenge on top of all of the logistics, my health, training, our outreach program. It's definitely a lot right now, but I'm carrying on and making the most of this training and these absolutely wonderful wildflowers from a pretty insane winter up in Tahoe. But the fear is real, and the fear is definitely there, and I'm doing my best to keep positive and do, not say, but do. And I will do this 600-mile expedition. It's not going to be easy, but need that fortitude in the brain. Any words for for someone feeling a little nervous about what we're about to embark on?
Well, be frightened, be very frightened, because where we're going wants you dead, and if you don't respect it, Barney, and get ready for it, you won't die, because I won't allow you to die, but you'll fail. And actually, in my book, failing is as good as dying in some areas. Maybe that's a hard thing to say, but you'll be safe, Barney, but don't underestimate where we're going. And fear is good, and respect for the other people, and knowing where you feel strong and where you feel weak, knowing that you're going with, I might be 61 years old, but you know, I did walk to both poles, so I kind of vaguely meant to know what I'm doing. You're going with a man who's climbed all 7 summits, and just to add in an extra one, he did Mount Vincent in Antarctica twice in a couple of weeks, Martin, plus being a former professional skydiver, so he's pretty out there. And you know Kyle well. Kyle we've known for 15 years, but he's turned into a Norwegian, hasn't he? And you know, we know what Norwegians are all about, Barney. We're going to be
eating leather for breakfast.
Yeah, seeing Amundsen's face on our skis every step, and Kyle's already made a 600-mile expedition towards the North Pole with Norwegians. So you know, you're in pretty serious company, Barney, and I think it's good that you're frightened. If you are a bit frightened, that's not a problem. It's to do with respect for the place.
It's what keeps us alive at the end of the day.
Right, get on with your work.